What's up, everybody? It's Jose Lugo, and this is episode 13 of the Lugo Chronicles. This weekend we celebrated my son's first birthday. It was pretty awesome. Everybody was mostly there. The crew reunited after like 7 years of, not all of us being together. Like usually it was like 3 of us, 4 of us. This time it was like the whole lot of us, and that was cool. Talking about old times and being gay as usual, so that was fun. Hopefully it doesn't take too long for the next reunion. Probably going to happen at the Comic-Con, or, well, we'll see what happens. Don't want to jinx it now. What else I wanted to talk about? Oh, this stuff I want to talk to you guys about. My favorite anime of all time, if you know me, it's Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z to this day is just a masterpiece. It's the greatest anime ever made. And I remember the first time I saw Dragon Ball Z was thanks to my boy Lugo Chronicles. He brought a couple tapes from the bootleg tapes that they used to sell in Chinatown. He brought it to Hudson School in 6th grade and Miss Roper's class, and we used to watch them at lunchtime. And I remember the first episode I saw was I think it was Exploding Dragon Fist. If you know about Dragon Ball Z, you know what that is. And in that episode, it was just crazy. Like, I never, like, before that I was used to like TMNT and what else I used to watch, like, those regular American cartoons. I was never really exposed to that, to those kind of, Japanese animation. I saw that, I was just like, okay, so it was the shit, and it just opened up the floodgates. After that, I used to go to Chinatown every weekend, cop tapes, toys, posters. My room was a Dragon Ball Z shrine, I used to have all the toys from my brother, Christian Lugo, the dude that hosted the episodes with me before. He broke all my toys because he's a fucking fag. And, because he wanted to play with them. They're not to play with, they're to put up and just look at and admire. But he fucked them all up. And, but whatever. I used to have all that shit, and to this day I still think it's the shit. Except for, the movie that came out that I don't even want to talk about. Oh God, it was bad. But yeah, nowadays people always talking like, yo, Avatar, yo, Naruto. It's like, oh, fuck Avatar, fuck Naruto, Dragon Ball Z for life. And if not that, if you're like, yeah, but at least it's like at 2nd place, you must agree. Nope, sorry. Gundam Wing, 2nd place. Next, what's after Gundam Wing? Ah, shit, there's mad shit. Sword of the Berserk. What else? Vampire Hunter D Bloodlines. I can name a couple before I even get to Naruto and Avatar and Bleach and Full Metal Alchemist. And they're probably good in their own individual way. And they're like, oh, but you probably haven't even watched them. It's like, I tried. Trust me, I tried. I never say something's bad without, fully watching it and seeing, if it's good or bad. And I've seen a couple of episodes. Oh, you know what else is hotter than all those shows? Tenchi Muyo. Tenchi Muyo can beat all those shows to the water. And you're like, oh, Evangelion. What? Naruto is like maybe in the top 30, I'm gonna say. All those like Naruto, Avatar, Bleach, Full Metal Alchemist, blah 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 blah. All those new shits that suck. They're just not as good as those were back in the days. These new animes that are coming out now are just like copies of the legends of back in the day. If you watch them, Naruto looks exactly like Dragon Ball Z. The only thing is that they threw a little ninja in there. And if I remember correctly, I heard that Naruto is based on the story that Dragon Ball Z is supposed to be after the Cell Saga, because Gohan was originally supposed to take over being the main hero. Like, you know how Goku was always the hero, and then they were trying to souk you up, or like Gohan was going to take over, and after the Cell Saga, Goku died, but everybody wanted Goku back, so they brought him back. Naruto's what it's supposed to happen if Gohan had taken over. So Naruto's technically Gohan, and yeah, there you go. They think about them apples. And yeah, they're all, you know, basically stuff taken from the legends, which is not bad. I just give proper respects to the classics, to what made it all possible. Because Dragon Ball Z, like, you know, there was Akira, that opened up the floodgates too, but like Dragon Ball Z helped, yo. I remember Dragon Ball Z just blew the hell up. Like, I remember in Cartoon Network, all they gave was, you know, like some Bugs Bunny shit running around. After Dragon Ball Z came out, then they brought in Gundam, then they brought in Cowboy Bebop, and then after that it was just woof through the roof. But yeah, I do miss those days though, going to Chinatown, copying them tapes and posters and watching the episodes with all my friends. I used to love, because those episodes, they recorded them from Japan directly. So they would still have the commercials, the Japanese commercials, and those shits had me cracking up. Have you ever seen the throwback tapes, the bootleg tapes? Oh man, it was a blast. I wish I could see a couple of those commercials now. Oh well. But enough talk. Have at you. Do 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 do. Yeah.